to the Jackson Cloud. I'm Jamin.
I'm Casey.
And I'm Olivia.
And today we're going to play one of my new favorite board games, which is highly rated in the first place. It's called Wingspan. I got it, played it last week, loved it so much, bought both expansions, which were also highly rated, and then got the digital version. For the sake of ease with camera today, we're going to do the digital version.
So it's about planes?
It's about birds. And I've got our 3 birds all ready to go. And we're going to bird it up now. So, you guys will be learning how to play this as we go along. I'll do my best to teach you.
So Jamin will cheat and win, got it.
Probably. There are 4 rounds. Each round has a number of turns. First round is gonna have 8 turns, okay? So every time you go, there are 4 things you can do. You can play a bird that you have onto the player mat, or you can gain food, or you can lay eggs, or you can draw bird cards, get more bird cards. To win the game, you need victory points, which in this game are shaped like feathers. So, for example, I'll let you look at my first hand. It tells me I can keep 5 of the 10 things it just gave me. It gave me 5 birds to choose from, and then 5 things that is basically fuel for the birds. So like, let's take a look here at the wood stork. The wood stork can only be played in the blue area, and that would be this area, okay? We've got play a bird in the woodlands, in the meadow or whatever it was called, and then in the water area. This says I can only play a wood stork in the water area, and to do that, I would have to pay 1 of anything. So if you ever see this little circle shape right here, that's literally any of these. But then 1 fish and 1 mouse. That's kind of a lot to play something, but the reason it costs so much is because it's worth 6 victory points at the end of the game. That's actually a lot for a bird. And then the other thing is its nest. I've got this kind of nest, this kind of nest, this kind of nest, this kind of nest, and then sometimes there's a star. A star means it counts as any kind of nest. Also, each bird has a different kind of power. So, have you guys ever played Boss Monster before?
Yes.
So in Boss Monster, you go through rooms and they consecutively do powers against you.
Right.
In this case, if I were to play something in the forest, in the future,
when you go to the forest again, that triggers that thing?
it triggers that bird, and then the following bird, and then the following bird.
So you're building a stack in each location?
Yes, you are kind of deck building, but it will continually help you over time. So the way that I know I'm gonna play is I'm just really caring about points, so I'm gonna definitely go for that 6-1. When I play it, it's gonna give me a power. I do want some brown things because those are the ones that will keep stacking up, so I'm gonna grab those. I know that I can play this Cooper's Hawk right away with the mouse, so I'm gonna keep my mouse, and that is my deck. Now I also get a bonus card. So you know on Ticket to Ride?
Yeah.
You never played Ticket to Ride? You have or you haven't?
No, I haven't.
So, ologist?
Yeah, so...
That was the word I think you were looking for earlier.
No, it's not. Ornithologist, I think is what I was looking
Okay.
for. So if, in this particular case, a bonus card, I get victory points at the end of the game if I've completed that card. So this one says birds that have at least 1 egg laid on them. If I have eggs at the end of the game, if I have 7 to 8 birds with eggs, I get 3 points. But if I have 9 and above, I get 6 points. And then this one is based on every bird I play. If any of them have over 65 centimeter wings, I'm going to keep this one as a bonus card. All right. Now Olivia is going to do the same to build her deck.
So, 5 things to keep.
Now, you can show people your cards. This isn't a game where you have to protect them. You would just protect them if you think like people are gonna piece together all of your strategies and somehow fight you by
countering it.
Yeah. In Olivia's case, all of the birds are power-up cards, so they could all be activated.
So why'd you choose a bird game, Jamin?
Because it's made by the people who made Scythe, and because the ratings are crazy high. This has been around for a few years, and I wanted to get it when it came out because it was Scythe people. But I did not at the time. I came to it delayed.
So if Scythe is one of your favorite games, comment down below. Although that one we couldn't show on here because it takes way too long.
That one is lengthy. Though there's a digital version of that one too.
Okay, sorry I'm taking long. I'm very strategic, but I don't understand the strategy yet.
I plan on losing. It's fine.
This actually really is a surprisingly simple game. It just, you
Okay.
need to play a few turns to get used to it. If you end up playing the more recent board games, they come with player 1, player 2, player 3, player 4, player 5 cards. And they force you to do some stuff for the first few rounds so that you see everybody do it. And you get to understand how the game works without ever reading a rule book, which is nice.
I think Cosmic Encounter, one of my favorite things to hate about Cosmic Encounter is the rule book is very big. I'm not huge, but like in comparison.
What is this? Is that just any seed?
Those are bird cards. You can stick bird cards behind your hand for that bird.
Okay.
Continue.
Comparatively to other board games, the rule book is really big. So they throw in a quick guide on how to play that is still longer than the rule book for most of the other games on my game shelf. And the quick guide, it is not a good way to learn how to play.
What's weird about this game is when I open the rule book is like, you'll learn better how to play this game if you just use the appendix. It's like, what? Since when do board games like, you shouldn't use the rule book if this is your first time playing?
Yeah, that's a little weird.
But it was right. It made a good point somehow, so.
Yeah. Well, Cosmic Encounter is a pretty great game.
It is.
He doesn't like it, I know.
For most people, it's a pretty great game. All right, Casey's choosing his bonus card. So, first time that I ever played this game, at the end of every round, there is something it's going to tell you to do to get extra points. And we were all focused on just getting points at the end of the round, not realizing all of our bird cards had tons of points on them. So like we were focused on getting like, I want that 3 or 6 points this round, when we could have just played like one bird card for 3 or 6 points the whole time. So you have to decide what you want to focus on as we go along.
Oh, so that little card that we chose isn't per...
That one's for the whole game.
Okay, that's what I was thinking.
And then it's got some for each round.
Okay.
And then you also, your cards are worth points. All right, I have 8 turns. So for my first turn, I could play a bird, or I could gain things. So here's what I want everyone to understand with the gaining things. You know how in some games, like the more cards you put down, the more you power up your abilities. So like in Scythe, you would put down a cube and now you're getting more stuff.
Right.
In this case, whenever I activate the woodlands, I get to roll 1 die. If I put a bird here, the next time I'm actually going to roll a die, and then I can trade in any bird card for an extra die. Now that that one's covered up, the next time I can roll 2 die. I don't have to trade anything. The next time I can roll in 3 if I trade in 1, and the next time 3 die. Finally, I can roll in 3 die and trade in 1. So like the more I focus on any of these routes, the more souped up my powers will get. So
That might have been good to know.
well, you're just gonna kind of see it as we go along, but I also want to keep in mind what any of these do. Are these my birds? Yes. Yes, they are. Okay. I want to keep in mind what these do in order, because if I had something right here, that means I would roll 2 die and then trade in a card for an extra dice if I wanted. Then it would move here into this bird, activate the power. Then move into this bird, activate the next power. Then move into this bird, activate another power. So that's where the room thing starts happening.
Oh, so it goes from right to left, not left to right.
Yes, right to left. And I'm going to start with just doing one of these. Oh, because I kept a mouse to feed it, and that was the only thing I had, so that's the only thing I can really play. So I'm gonna do that. Now it's Olivia's turn.
Alrighty.
That was a whole round?
That was a whole 1/8 of the round.
Oh.
So we're
have-
taking our turns
Yes.
alongside of each
We all
other.
have 8 turns in round 1.
Okay. This was the one I could play, but I have to do it down here. So can I jump down to the here?
Yep, just click
And
it.
that's fine?
Yep.
Okay.
So when you go to the wetlands like you're doing, like you all noticed when we were in the woodlands where I was focused on rolling die.
Mm-hmm.
Now she's gone to the wetlands. This one is focused on drawing more bird cards.
Oh. Okay.
And then the middle one is focused on,
Laying eggs?
yes, thank you. And
I wonder how I know that.
every egg you lay is actually worth 1 victory point at the end of the game.
Okay.
At the end of the game, there's about 6 things that are worth victory points. Whatever's on your birds, whatever was on the round cards, whatever was on your bonus cards. Any eggs you have, and then 2 other things that escape me at the moment. So Casey's in the whatever, the field cards, and those ones, as we mentioned, are upgrading your eggs. Remember, the top corner of all your birds tells you where you can play them. All right. Everyone was strategic enough to have the things they needed to at least plant 1 bird. So this is where I should mention the eggs come in. If you ever want to put eggs in any 2nd, 3rd, 4th, or 5th column, you need an egg to put it there. You have to pay an egg plus whatever they cost in resources. So like,
So in order to put an egg on this bird, you'd have to have 2 worms?
no. So let's say I want to play this right now
Okay.
as my 2nd card, so I can cover this one over. This says I need 1 egg to pay. But then this also says I need 2 worms to play it.
Right.
So I need 1 egg and 2 worms. I don't have 2 worms, I don't even have an egg, which means I can't play anything at the moment. So I can either go try to just draw eggs for this turn, or I could try to get more birds, but really, I'm just gonna actually roll more die, because I'm gonna focus on trying to get what I need to play these cards. So, I do this, and these are the
Those are the
foods
rolls
that
you
came
get.
out. I know that I need worms.
How many foods from those? Do you just get 1?
Looks like 5.
Well, those are 5 to choose from. How many do you get to keep?
So right here said I could only keep 1
One.
unless
Right.
I trade in a card, which I am
Then you
gonna
could keep a
do.
2nd.
So I'm gonna take the 1, and then I'm going to trade in a card, this one, in order to get the other worm.
Okay.
And now for my turn, I got 2 worms, which is gonna allow me to play my worm card next turn.
And also looks like it's going to activate the bird over there?
Yes, so now we've played this. we now go to this one. Look at the, so I'm looking at the first bird card that was at the top of the deck for this power. If it's less than 75 centimeter wings,
It goes into your hand.
it goes in my hand. And the first one that I pulled up was, so I get to keep it. And I just got to figure out what
I think you just
oh,
did
there it is. Okay. So I got an extra card out of that.
Okay.
So you're gonna put bird music behind this?
What is bird music exactly?
Bird, about the bird, 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 bird.
Not that one.
Not that one? Okay.
Bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word. Bird, bird, bird.
See, you knew what I was talking about.
Dun, dun, dun. Olivia is making up the thing. She's making all the birds within their wings. Okay, so Olivia is also demonstrating something else. Did you see how you had less dice to choose from than me? There are always 5 dice rolled the first time, and then after they've been rolled, as people take the resources, only what's left behind can be taken. Until all 5 have been taken, then they get re-rolled again. Or
Oh.
if there is ever only 1 material left, you can re-roll all 5 early.
Okay.
That includes even if there's only 1 die left, because that's still just one kind of resource
But
left.
if there's 3 of one resource,
Then you can re-roll.
then you can re-roll the 5.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good to know.
Yeah,
Okay.
so technically you can get to like resources before other people if you like see like, ooh, I really need those. You want to grab them while they're there because they won't always be there.
Okay.
Wait. Can I actually just play this randomly?
No, that's played at the end of the whole game.
So I can't play that now. Okay.
Bonus cards are end of game points.
See, I'm at the point where I am starting to understand the game a little bit, but I'm not understanding what needs to be prioritized.
I
it
think I
depends on
need
what
to-
strategy you go with to get your
Right.
points.
How do I get food again? I gotta roll die, right?
Yes.
Right. So you want to be in the Greenlands,
Right.
and then because you, like me, didn't play anything in the Greenlands, your only option is the 1 die. So you just click on it here, and then that'll do that for you.
So those are the materials that are left in the bird feeder. You can choose one of them. There's a fish and a mouse. You know you need a mouse at least to make your hawk play.
Right.
All right, and then it doesn't initiate any power-ups. Okay, now that we're 2 rounds into our third
Turns.
turn, I want to point these things up here.
Okay, what are those things?
For every round, there is a special points at the end of that round. On the round we're currently playing, it says count the total number of birds you currently have in the woodlands. So whoever has the most birds in the woodlands at the end of this round will get a few extra points.
Okay.
I don't remember how many points it is, but just know if you want that to be part of your focus to get just bonus points, that's what we do this round. Next time it's eggs in the waterlands, sets of 3 eggs in any of them, and then 1 egg in that particular kind of nest, the like tree thing. Okay. So I got 2 worms last time. I don't have any eggs, so I can't play it there. I want to get more eggs soon. And this one can be played anywhere, so I'm just gonna play it there. Pay my food, lay eggs on birds. That was my turn.
Okay.
So I won't be able to play any birds because I don't have enough food. If I go up here and do food again, I still don't have enough food to play any birds. So it doesn't really feel helpful. So I think
So when you lay eggs, every bird can hold a different number of eggs.
Okay, so does it go on these ones?
No, it goes on
or-
the birds you already have on the game.
Oh, okay.
So
That might have.
make sure your bird can even hold eggs.
Yes.
Yes, at the bottom.
Oh,
it says.
okay, that is probably important to know there.
Yeah, in the card game they put the number somewhere else. I didn't realize they're at the bottom.
Yeah. Okay. Well, now I'm curious. Oh.
And some birds can't even hold eggs. So you do want to like double check.
Boom.
At least, I don't think. Maybe they can all hold at least one, I'm not sure. They're, like I said, the deck is like this big and they're all different birds. Sometimes it's
very
just color.
cool.
Yeah.
I think, want to play the board game version of this.
Come on over tonight.
I can't. My sister's in town.
Well, she can come play bird games too. Just say, hey sister, I know you're new in town. Want to play bird games? And she'd be like, yeah, that sounds real mature. Let's go play bird games.
I mean, she likes some amount of board games, but I don't know how excited she would be to hang
Okay,
out
I'm
with
very
a bunch of people
confused.
she doesn't know.
Fair enough.
So you laying an egg activated my bird card.
Nice.
Did it?
Yeah. But
Lets you lay one egg on a bird with a circular nest. Do you-
but I only have the one bird.
Oh.
Okay, then you can't.
So it's just
You just have
to
to
skip.
Yeah, that bird is one of the ones that can't keep eggs, it says.
Right.
So yeah, some of the power-ups are pink, which are initiated usually during a turn, if anyone does something that it says.
Right.
Those can be helpful. All the ones that
So
it
you
offered
get
me were brown.
benefits from other people doing things.
Yeah,
Correct.
so when it gets to your turn,
I can
the
see
bonus
how this
stuff.
was made by the same people who made Scythe, because I'm understanding how some of the mechanics from Scythe are like at play, even though they're, a little bit different here.
Yeah.
But
Or it's at least published by the same people. I think there's a different game designer for the game.
So the only thing.
Still have 6 turns.
I know, but like what I want to do, I'm nowhere close because
So-
I need an egg to do the thing. I can't get an egg yet because my bird doesn't do eggs, and I can't.
I don't know. I don't know if you heard this before, but if there's only one kind of stuff, one kind of
Oh,
resource
yeah,
in
the
the bird
food.
feeder, you re-roll all 5.
so if you do the food thing, then you will have new food to choose from.
Really?
Yeah, because there's only one left, and you can re-roll all 5 in that case if you didn't want it.
All right, I want to do the food thing then.
All right.
So it's this one,
Yep. And now hit the re-roll.
that one.
Yep. And now there's 5 new to choose from. Now the worm/wheat is either or. It's not both.
I mean, part of me wants that, but also I already have one for this one. So
Don't break your nose to spite your face.
I'm gonna do that one, I think.
I think that's how that saying goes.
I see.
Don't hurt yourself to hurt others. Don't grab the thing just so other people can't have it if it means you don't get the thing that you need.
Okay.
I'm bad. I'm gonna lose this game anyway because I had.
I mean, it's gonna take like a solid game to understand what we're doing.
Yeah.
So
Well, because then I wouldn't have played that card first. I would have played a card that could lay eggs before I played that card, but I did not understand.
So the other thing
Forgot to mention again.
I'm seeing them as we go along.
Uh-huh.
When you draw cards, you have 3 to choose from up front or the deck. So you can blind draw or there's the 3. I still have something I can play, but I would need... Stop popping around. Thank you. I need a lot of resources for that. I'm gonna go for the... Wait. Oh, I have played 2 things. Yeah, I'll go. No. Just go for this. I'm going to take mouse. And that's all I can do unless I trade something in, right?
Right, unless you discard a card.
I'm drawing the mouse to keep that card. I guess I'm just
Taking one.
taking one. Alright. Look at the card from behind the deck. Yeah.
You hit the little arrow in the.
Right. So anytime a bird gets tucked behind another bird, it's just worth 1 point at the end of the game.
Oh, those are
okay.
actually being added to your hand.
Yes, they're being tucked behind that bird. So that bird said it had 2 tucked behind it.
Right, so it's 2 more points.
Yes. There's something else that gets tucked. I don't know. Maybe not. I've tried to decide, because I had that card when I played last time, I couldn't decide, like, why that would be valuable.
Realized another mistake.
Look, when we played this last week, we didn't fully understand what we were doing until about, like, round 2 or 3. Then we all started changing our strategies, so...
I mean, I'm gonna need to draw a bird anyway, just so I can get an egg, so I can play the second bird and the same thing.
That's how it works, man. So you see the cubes, the 5 cubes it says in the middle right of the screen?
Right there.
That's our turns, so we're on turn 5 right now.
Okay.
In the board game, at the end of your 8 rounds, you will use one of those cubes to mark on the round marker who had, in our case, the most birds in the woods.
Mm-hmm.
And you lose that cube for the next round. So then you're playing with 7 cubes the next time. 6 cubes the next time, 5 cubes the next time, so it goes quicker and quicker. Rounds are shorter and shorter as it goes along.
I might do it. Let's do it.
Wow, that one's worth 8 points.
Yeah, I saw
It
that.
has no power-ups, but 8 points.
That's a lot. And it can lay eggs.
Are you taking 2?
I might. That's what I'm trying to decide.
So wait, you can get rid of a card to take a second?
No. I can get rid of an egg to take a second card.
Oh.
Upgraded to that point.
Which would make sense for me to do. Yes, discard egg. Hello. How do I make it go back to the...
What is it trying to tell you to do?
Well, I hit the discard egg to draw cards, so it says eggs left.
You gotta choose, I think, what bird you're discarding from. Like, you gotta click on the egg on the card, I think.
Oh!
Because,
That makes sense. Yep.
like, for example, most eggs in nests at the round 4, so you want to choose what eggs
Most
you're getting
eggs
rid
in
of.
one nest.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to choose where you want them to go from, because strategically they might get you points depending on side missions.
The amount of layers this game has started to become crazy.
It's not...
It's...
So it's actually...
Oh, wood deck. Draw 2 if you do discard 1.
This
Okay,
is a
so
really
draw.
beautiful virtual version of it, but if you saw this on
But
the
now
board
I have to
game,
discard 1.
it's much more simple to recognize. Because you're not like zooming in and out across lands, you just have one sheet in front of you. That's
Right.
it.
See, that would be nice, but it's only going to be one-time use.
So my dad yawns.
I want to discard.
Okay,
I've
so
learned how to yawn
Do I
now.
go next? Now discard. And I'm discarding that one. This one. No.
You might need to click the one you discarded by accident or something.
Stop. This one, please.
What did you do?
it won't come back. It's just moving things around. Is this how I pull it back? That's how I pull it back. Okay. So, no, that's not how I.
Try just one tap.
Okay, cool. There we go.
Apparently we're not recording. Let me hit the button.
That's okay. You can just focus on the screen for a little bit there. Okay,
This is
that's
gonna be long.
the correct bird.
Yeah, I thought it might be quicker digitally, but maybe not.
Well,
We have to learn the game.
But we're playing it so they can learn too.
Right. But it takes longer when you're learning a game than when you're just playing it.
It's true.
Right. So I need an egg to be able to do the thing.
Also, it's going to take longer on the computer than the board game because when you're in the board game, you can look at what you have in front of you and plan for your next turn. So when it gets to your turn, you can just do it. Whereas you don't have the computer in front of you. You don't remember what's in your hand. When it gets to your turn, you have to like remind yourself, figure out what you're doing, and then do it.
It's true. And I was telling him this is actually a lot more simpler to envision in front of you.
Yeah.
Because in front of you is just one sheet with 3 rows.
Right.
So, and this
And then
one
you probably have like tokens for your food.
Yep. Yep. Tokens after you roll die. But you roll the die in a bird feeder that you built. It's like this tall.
Oh, that's so
Put it
cool.
in the back and it rolls around, comes up.
So it's a dice tower that's shaped like a bird feeder. I love it.
Yeah, basically.
That's a great little touch, game designer.
Alright, I want to draw a bird card. I think I'm just gonna go random.
Go for it.
Ooh. Now, did it refresh the birds from the stock after I?
It will refresh any of the
Okay.
ones that you took. It always goes back to 3.
Okay.
And at the end of every round, it will get rid of all 3.
Okay, so when we get to round 2, it's gonna be completely new birds.
Yes. So if you see a bird that you want towards the end of the round, you want to
Okay.
take it before it's gone.
But you want to get it before it's gone early in the round because other
Also
people are
true.
gonna take them as well. Okay.
That was a wasted turn. I was hoping for something good.
I need more resources to play my bird. But I also need more eggs. Let's just go for eggs. Click on bird to lay eggs. 1 bird, 2 bird. There you go. Discard food to gain an egg. No, I don't want it that bad. Alright. Got 2 eggs. And now it says I can tuck a card from my hand.
Behind the bird.
But I'm trying to get this bird.
So no.
I am skipping it, yeah. I can have 1 point with the wood stork or 6. Which at this point, I don't know, it might be worth it.
okay. Can I do something up here yet? Need to draw food. I should draw food, actually. Yes. That is what I need to do. Oh, I like how it shows you what's in the bird feeder before you choose to do that.
Yeah, I thought
Okay.
you guys had seen that or I would have pointed it out.
I saw that it was a little thing. I didn't really fully understand what it
How much can you draw?
just one.
Okay, I was gonna say, so one strategy would be here is to draw the worm wheat
And then refresh
and
them.
then refresh it after that if you didn't want more
I was
worms.
thinking about that, but I actually want the wheat.
Yeah.
So,
Well, that would only be if you could draw 2 and you can't.
that
so.
was my turn.
Look at that, we're moving quicker now. We're getting it.
Yeah.
Just wait till I have to learn my new expansions.
Oh boy.
Actually, they don't look that difficult. They come with more eggs and new kind of resource die. And then a bunch of new birds with different kinds of power-ups.
New resource die.
And then
As in you have 6 dice to roll, or there's a new resource on a die
I don't
that
know.
you switch out.
I don't think you switch it out.
Okay.
I don't know. I haven't tried it yet.
So back to the thingy.
It's also some new kind of way to win early. I don't understand that one though.
Interesting.
Maybe I'm making that one up. I don't know.
I'd love to play more of this game. Like,
Yes.
I realize that we're a few turns into our first round.
And there's 8 rounds.
No, there's 4 rounds.
4 rounds,
The
okay.
first round was 8 turns, which is kind of a confusing concept, but we'll go with it.
Reroll.
I thought thought that was
Oh,
all
no.
mouse for a second.
It's a lot of worms. What am I trying to play? I need a mouse, a fish.
There's a fish.
I already have a mouse. I need the fish. And I can't trade anything in or I can't play it, so. And
Nope, skip
do I get
that.
to tuck it?
You sure
Yeah!
This isn't the one where he tucks from his hand. This is the one where he
Yeah.
gets.
My other bird, I tuck my birds. That one I tuck whatever's at the top of the deck.
If it's a
If
certain
it's-
wingspan.
Yeah.
Or less.
Okay, so I have enough food that I can do the thing. Okay, this is so difficult to like. Okay,
That one can only be played in the field.
Right.
But you get a free egg every time that you.
Mine's a free egg every time you guys lay an egg, but I don't have any birds to store it on. I
Egg in
know,
the last one.
but I have no birds to store it on because I had no food to play the other thing. And because it has to be on a specific cup nest. So I'm laying a cup nest next time once I get the food. Ah!
In person at 6 p.m. on Sunday evenings for our in-person service.
Knowing some of this might have been a lot different for my
I
decision making.
know, but you have to.
Online for an extended period of time.
So like you
Shut
gave-
up, voicemail. I can't hear myself. And I can hear myself all at the same time.
You're hearing just yourself talk?
Sundays from 12 to 1 for the Latino church that meets our
Why is this so long?
Because they didn't hang up.
church on Monday
They always hang up.
from 5:30 to 9 p.m. online. You can learn more about all of these things at 12greenwood.com. Thanks. We hope to see you soon.
You were scheduled for a COVID-19 vaccination at the Center for Family Health, 505 at Jackson, St. Jackson, Michigan.
Well,
Tomorrow, March 19th.
that's the wrong number.
Yeah. We get a lot of those. It's always medical things too. I'm like,
I
does
wonder
someone
if-
out there not know their number?
It might be someone out there who doesn't have a phone number but is required to have one on file, so they just put a church on there so that way
Maybe. I don't
there was a
know.
number on file since they were required to have it, but they didn't have a phone number, but it had to be a real number.
Or I could just go tomorrow and get a free vaccine. I know the
Don't think
address.
that's how that works. Just because they gave you the address doesn't mean you know, have the identification of the person who's actually scheduled.
Maybe I do, maybe I don't.
Considering they didn't even give you their name, I'm guessing you don't.
All right, I'm gonna roll a die because the last one I can play whatever I want. And then I get a tuck again, and I get a tuck it. Sweet.
That bird seemed kind of OP at this point.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't realize I was gonna be using it this much.
okay. I played a bird last time. So, do I want birds? Do I want eggs? Do I want food?
If you want food, because I need food, and I need to re-roll so I can get better food.
What do I have to discard to get extra food? A bird card.
You want tacos after this?
Where?
A bunch of leftover Qdoba stuff from a catering thing.
Sure.
Qdoba?
You want leftover Qdoba stuff too?
What kind of Qdoba stuff?
Chicken, steak, pico, queso.
You have Qdoba queso?
I have Qdoba many things.
I'll take all your queso.
This is not an advertisement for Qdoba.
I feel like I've officially lost.
You're in the first round.
I know. And I'm so far behind.
I've only played like 2 birds this whole time.
Played one. One, Jamin.
That's one less
One.
than I have.
That's half. That's half of yours.
You're fine.
And you also have gotten, what, 6 more points?
You're fine. It takes.
Jamin cheated. Already putting it right now.
I have played this before. It's
Yep.
true.
Yep, cheated.
But I'm trying to think of how to explain it to you guys
Cheated. Just
while
right
noticing
now.
what I've missed as we go
yeah.
along.
Cheated. Listen, I'm trying to make it interesting in the middle between stuffs.
They love watching Olivia just fast forward back and forth between
I'm
lamps.
sorry. I'm trying to figure out if there's a way to get more food than just one die.
You played more birds.
Yeah.
I don't have any birds I can play there at the moment, so I was trying to see if there's a quicker way to get those birds played.
Quicker way. Some of the birds are. I think I might have seen one that required no resources to play once.
Really?
No!
What's wrong?
He
You didn't get the
rolled.
food he needed? I'm
He
guessing?
would literally say to you, "Rats."
There was one rat and you didn't take it, and instead you rolled.
He rolled 3
and then
rats.
There were no. Oh, it's the worm situation that happened to Jamin.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand.
Yeah, I was looking for a wheat because then I could finally play my bird next time. After I already took a second worm last time because I was like, well, I'm looking for wheat, so I need wheat, so I'm gonna take the worm so I can re-roll so I can get different food. And now it's all rats. That is all.
So rats, yeah. It's just like I said. Short-term version.
I guess I'll.
Also, in case anyone's wondering why I'm sitting weirdly, the table right here is warm from the computer and it feels nice.
Okay. That's because you left it there for so long.
I was learning the game.
It's okay, Jamin cheats.
What do you mean?
He's not cheating.
No!
He just is the only. Ooh.
I wanted to start upgrading my die, but I forgot that I can only play him down here. That's the thing I want the least.
And yet it's the card you've been trying to play.
I know. Oh. This one lets me choose another bird power.
Bonus card. Yep.
I will take birds with what power? 2 per card. Yeah, those ones.
Yeah, I haven't seen any of those birds.
Birds that eat anything? Wait. Oh no, that eat the anything symbol. 10% of cards. Okay, that's not gonna be helpful. Whatever. I'll take it.
15%.
Okay, there's my turn.
Okay.
Look at this. We're speeding up. Slowly.
Yeah.
Slowly speeding up.
Slowly. but
I'm awful at
surely.
everything.
See, the thing is, it gets around to me and I'm like, okay, what do I need? And then it takes me a while to figure that out.
I'm just gonna draw
And then
another
it takes
bird
me a while
next
to figure
time.
out the best way
I
to
just
get
did.
the thing that I need. That's not
Well,
the
no, I
food I
didn't.
need.
I thought I was.
Ah, okay.
Which means my egg turn was completely pointless because I didn't need an egg to plant that one.
Yeah, and the egg that my bird laid went absolutely nowhere.
What?
Off to nothing because I didn't know what I was doing.
It's true.
My first round screwed me over.
It's 8 turns in the first round. There's plenty of time to change your tactics.
Nope, I'm already stuck.
It's okay, Casey, because I'm gonna take a random food, which is gonna make it so that you can re-roll because I'm leaving
No,
all
'cause
the
it's done.
mice.
Yeah,
When
it's
there's
okay.
one
see?
type left, you can re-roll, even if there's 3 of them.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was just one die, not one type.
No, one type.
Oh.
Wait, yeah.
Well, then I will re-roll and hopefully get a thingy.
That was not a helpful statement, but sure.
He's hoping for better odds.
Guess we'll find out. I will now vanish from
He got it.
shot.
Are you gonna edit yourself out post?
No, because I'd have to run over there and I'm too lazy. Oh, wait, what's happening? Oh, is it the end of the round?
End of a round.
Okay, so at
Oh,
the end of the
boy.
round,
I got 4 points.
Who's the puffin?
You
You.
are.
What?
Oh,
No,
I go
no.
first now?
Yeah. Oh, I am the puffin?
Yes.
You are, yeah.
Look, did I have points or no?
Yes, you had 4.
Okay, because I had
More
I
birds
had a
in the
bird
wood.
in the woodlands. So it's a pain when you tie people on the victory rounds things. This one we want eggs in the water world. We've changed what I call that literally every time we've mentioned it.
The Waterlands.
The
wetlands?
The wetlands, that's the one.
But this means I can put the other bird thing there, and I can start getting eggs when other people do eggs, and so I can start doing egg stuff.
It's your strategy coming together.
No, it's still going to be
change my
awful.
mind.
You're still cheating.
No, I'm
but
gonna change my mind. Change mine.
undo.
Oh, can you?
Yes, it's right there.
You can do that.
Only because I haven't done the thing.
Because you did.
I tried to
I
do
need
that
to see
last
what's in
time. I
the
couldn't
bird
find it.
feeder. Okay, because I currently have, which means, yeah, this is what I need to do. Okay, I need to grab food. Okay, Casey's turn.
Ah, you're right. So I did the thing. So I have the food that I need for the thing.
I was worried he needed more than one wheat and he was going to be upset that I took the other one.
I mean, I need another one eventually, but this allows me to get eggs so I can do the thing and get the thing. Oh,
Now, what's the thing for the round? The thing up in the corner? For the extra points?
Eggs in the wetlands.
Okay.
Put your eggs in the wetlands, get extra points.
Doodle-doo-doo-doo. I did a thing.
And we have less turns this round because we put one of our cubes, we left it on the victory points of the first round,
Oh, this is what I showed Jamin last time.
where I got 4 and you both got 0. All right, I'm going to draw cards because I ain't got none.
Pretty right?
Oh, jeez.
I will take the fish and trade in an egg. I have 2 eggs, right?
Oh, it looks like we can have more eggs than we could before. Right? Because last time it topped out at 5, but now we can have 7.
You can have as many eggs
As you have spots
as you have
for.
spots for.
Oh, so it'll change based on the birds you have in play.
Correct.
Okay. I understand now.
Ooh. Ooh. Kind of want to double up on that one now. Yeah. I'm a genius.
Okay, my turn.
Thinking ahead of time. Bring it around town.
That's just weird.
It's SpongeBob.
That's just weird. Nope, not a thing.
Bill Flabbergasty?
Who be whaty? What are you whispering about?
Just played a blank one, but it's worth 8 points. An 8-pointer blank card.
Which is probably worth saving to the end of the game, but like it makes it so I can get more food potentially. So
Oh, okay. Because you upgraded your system.
Yep.
Upgrade the system.
So have no eggs, so can't do that. But I do want to.
Take the cedar waxwing.
Yep.
One of these was called like a catbird. Apparently they meow. I googled it. It sounds maybe like a kitten, I guess. Anyways, that's my story.
Interesting.
Yeah, the cards in the actual game all have fun facts at the bottom about all the birds.
Oh, that's cool.
So you do become a bird person while you play the game.
A birdologist, you might say.
An ornithologist.
A birdologist, you might say.
I think it's what I said. Let's find out. Define ornithologist.
Look at that. I drew a bird, and because I drew a bird, I got to lay an egg. Which means I now have an egg and I can do the thingy. Yeah. So I got a bird and an egg at the same time.
Aren't you happy?
I am very happy.
I will roll the die. Oh no, I forgot to check ahead of time what I need to get. There's nothing I need here.
There is nothing. There is the go back.
Well,
There's the go
I'm
back.
just double checking because I don't want to do something else. Dang it, man. Fine, we're going for more cards. When another bird. Ooh, that's nice. I'll take this. Okay, that was my turn. Define ornithologist. A person who studies or is an expert on birds. I was right. Ornithologist.
It's a pop-up green screen.
Seems a little over excessive. Just stand in front of a green thing.
But it's a pop-up green screen.
But it's a lot.
It also is giving you lighting with the green screen.
Yeah, which costs like how much for this pop-up green screen?
It's on Kickstarter. I have no idea.
Yeah. Too much is the answer.
500.
It's cheaper than I thought what they would say, but there's a Scott Pilgrim game coming out. A miniature Scott Pilgrim board game. And I have to have it, even though it's like $100 for reasons I don't understand.
All right, how much have you spent on board games in the last
It's stimulus.
3 months?
It's stimulus season. This is what stimulus is for.
Actually, that's true. You should be spending your stimulus money because that's putting the money back into the economy so that it can recover.
Even though we should all be saving it so we don't have problems. But you know. That's a whole nother story.
Well, here's the thing about stimulus checks. You get an amount of money. You're supposed to use that money to pay your bills for everyone who doesn't have the money to pay them right now. And then you're also supposed to use that money to invest back into the economy so that the businesses can pay their employees, so that people don't go unemployed again, so that those people can also pay their bills.
Or invested in Bitcoin and the government never sees it again.
No, the Bitcoin still tracks it.
Oh,
Because you still have to pay taxes on Bitcoin, sadly.
when did that happen?
2 years ago.
Okay, so that is new.
2 years ago.
Okay.
That's new to Jamin.
2 years ago.
What can we draw?
Listen, 2 years is less than 10% of Jamin's life at this point, so it's really not that much time
Why would you say that?
to make you feel old.
Yeah, compared to his kids, that's close to
Yeah, 2
like
years is like a huge amount of time compared to
30% of some of
kids.
his kids' time.
How old
You
are
guys
your
are the
kids?
worst. Don't worry about it.
Back at 7.
Okay,
Eight.
so we're talking like
No, he's 7th grade.
2.
Thank you.
I knew it, but you didn't?
I know my child's age.
Oh, it's not.
I can't tuck the ibis.
Uh-huh.
Go away, ibis. You're the worst.
His
card
wingspan
you haven't
is too big. His wingspan is too big.
Are you trying to do that thing?
I'm doing a quote, yeah.
This,
My spoon is too big.
that.
Technically I was doing it, but then... Yeah.
Oh, right, I have to pay an egg to do this, but I want eggs here, so I need to play it off of... Oh, I don't have any eggs on that bird.
By the way, when does the food thing roll
Right.
berries? Or will it actually roll
So
berries?
last time I
Berries.
played this, we were convinced that there must not be many mice on the dice because we never rolled them. We got berries all the time. In other words,
This time we've got almost no berries.
it's just a matter of chance that we haven't seen them, just as it was for the mice, because we've seen so many mice. And we saw like 5 the whole game last time. So
Yeah.
it's just random chance.
Oh, I thought playing a bird was gonna make my other bird activate.
When you play a bird, it's not going down the row. You're just
Okay.
putting it, think vertical to play a bird.
Okay.
instead of horizontal move down rows.
Gotcha.
Another thing that would be helpful if you had the board in front of you.
Well, I didn't realize that was like a separate type of action than the.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. If you had the board, you would see the way that they get classified all together. Whereas this game has you zoom around. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Yeah, zoom, 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 zoom. Alright, I can play this one wherever. And right now we need eggs in the wetlands. But you know what? No, I've been dying to get more things and
More food.
more food. It's killing me, man. Click on a
don't
bird
forget
from
about
any
the
habitat to spin an egg. All right,
You gotta find your
I gotta
egg.
pay eggs to, and that was my last
egg.
I'm gonna have to go egging on my next one.
Good, lay those
Zero.
eggs.
That was pretty creepy there, Casey.
Yes. No, because when you lay eggs, I lay eggs.
I know what happens, Casey.
Because my bird,
I don't like it when you say it like that, though. Anyways, is that another battery charged yet?
No, probably not.
Great. Eventually we just vanish and they're all just staring at a computer screen
I mean,
while staring at your computer screen. It's Inception.
Yes,
Bird
let's do that.
Inception. Lay one egg on current
Yes.
bird? Oh, interesting.
Yes, that was my bird's power up. So every time I lay eggs, I also lay an extra egg.
Just like Casey does when we lay eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except mine is not tied to you guys. It's tied to
Your
my
bird.
eggs.
I don't understand anymore.
Because eggs, my bird eggs, your bird eggs, we all bird eggs.
I don't understand anymore. But I've read that Dr. Seuss book somewhere.
wait, he costs 0 to play?
Some of them cost nothing. It's true. That's why sometimes you just want to go through the deck when you're
It'll
that
still
desperate.
cost you the eggs. It'll still cost you the eggs.
Unless he doesn't have a bird in his first slot somewhere.
Well, yeah, I guess.
It's true, I don't.
Oh, well then, yeah. you can
But
play
what
that
is this
bird.
death symbol?
I don't
Death
really
symbol?
know how to explain that one. Some birds do a thing, and when they do it, you get stuff.
Okay,
I don't. That
No,
that
he's talking about
rarely happens.
the thing down there.
talking about that.
Other birds will occasionally do that death symbol, which I don't remember what it means.
Oh, so when
And
other birds die,
Nah,
you
I don't
get
think
a
if they
thing.
die. I don't know what they do. I don't remember.
Casey,
It doesn't happen often, though. I can
do
tell
you have
that.
paint in your hair?
no?
No? Okay.
It just has white hair.
I didn't
Why would
know
you
that.
bring that
Okay,
up?
I just thought it was paint.
I'm old. I do have white hair, yes.
So do I.
Sorry.
We both have white hair. You got a problem with white hair, people? It's there somewhere.
See, it's over here.
Oh yeah, there's a little bit.
We're getting old.
When my dad was going white, he has a very dark hair and very dark haired beard, but he started to go white right here in his beard. So I always called him Captain Skunk Beard.
I bet he
He didn't
loved
appreciate
I
that.
don't think he did probably at all.
that. Oh no. I wanted better things than this. Okay, fine. Small? Yeah! You may go under the wings of my hawk.
Alrighty.
During quarantine, I watched some weird sci-fi movie that was based around some kind of bird. Except in this case, it was aliens.
That's weird.
The bird will apparently go to other birds' nests, leave its egg there, and then the other bird comes back and raises the other bird's eggs without knowing it, And this new bird that hatches mimics.
What it was trained to be as the bird that it was raised
It
as?
mimics the like fake, the bird that's not his parents, and destroys their lives as it tries to take care of them. I don't know. Sounds made up.
We've now gone through 2 sets of... I think this game's just too long.
If we only want to go like 2 rounds, we can do that. Or we can do the whole thing. The rounds get shorter every
I have
time.
to draw another card, right? Draw 2 cards.
2 cards more. Another day, another destiny.
So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna.
This never-ending road to Calvary. These men who surely know my crime will surely come a second time.
Nope.
One day more. Tomorrow you'll be miles away.
4 hours later, Jamin's still singing this song.
Yet with you my heart is wasted. One day more. To be paid. These are gonna be stuck in my head all day now.
I'll discard
Yep.
Great. It's great.
Yep.
Oh,
Never sing Les Mis out loud. It doesn't leave.
I love
For you, it doesn't leave.
Watch them run amok. Catch them when they fall. Never know your life when it's a free fall. One more day before the storm. Past the barricades of freedom.
Can you pronounce an R without doing that?
No, I can't.
No, you can't.
I'm really bad at it. When our ranks begin to fall. Wait, what happened? Ooh, I get a word from the supply because you guys did something. That's why I did that.
Cool.
Yeah! I'm just gonna roll. I'm gonna roll with it. She's never mocked me so harshly before.
Right?
Yeah! Alright! Will I join my brothers there?
I think that'll activate mine too.
Everybody's
Wait, it's me.
acting on the song. Is it?
Green.
I'm confused. Why is
What
it my turn
happened?
right now? Is that
What happened?
Whenever you're that's activated,
Okay. all
my
right.
vulture does a thing.
Oh, it's just letting
We
you
got real nervous that we've been playing each other's turns for like the
No.
last half hour.
But whenever you do food, that means I'll get a food because one of your birds activates the thing.
The time is now.
So yeah, now I get food every time you do your twist bird thingy.
Which I do a lot.
Right, which is
I have no food.
Oh, is that what tucking is? Are
There's a
they
little bit
killing
of
birds
food
and
in
putting
here.
them behind them? Are they eating those birds? Oh, alright. I eat a lot of birds.
or just killing other birds. Yeah.
Okay.
But that's why the vulture's great, because you've been doing that a lot.
I'll give you that.
I'm gonna kill a bird to get food, but I need to re-roll the thing as well.
Mine hurts our last round, and I don't know where eggs are in the wetlands. Might be free points.
Oh, wait. This is the last turn of the round.
Yep. 0
Okay.
cubes left.
Okay.
You do you. I'm just saying.
Then
I'm
I should
just saying.
Wait, okay. Do the dice get re-rolled at the beginning of the next round?
No.
I don't remember. Maybe.
It might be worth it to lay eggs just so I can.
Yes, lay eggs. Yes.
He's okay.
Fine.
Do you hear the people sing?
Is there any benefit to laying eggs on different birds?
Yes. For example, you might want eggs in the wetlands right now.
Well, okay, but like I have 2 birds in the wetlands, so like there's no chance of like these eggs getting all lost at once because they're on this bird. Like
Yeah.
they're not going to be safer on any other type of bird.
No, but like in the cases like this, you would want more eggs in the wetlands, so you would put your eggs there instead of somewhere else. That would be the strategy as to where.
I'm not sure how many eggs you guys have in the wetlands.
I don't think we have any eggs.
So I could have gotten it with 2?
No, I just got a second one.
Oh, okay. So
And if you
good.
tie, you split points and round down, so it's good to have the most.
Right. Just like in Sushi Go.
Dun, 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 dun. My back hurts.
I have like a culmination of all the music from Les Mis in my head right now, and it's kind of a jumbled mess instead of the enjoyable music that it is.
Sure, let's sing Les Mis together. A heart full of love.
Nope.
I have a few problems with this. 1, singing a love song with you might be a little awkward. 2, the condition of this guitar is not
Leave my guitar
a
alone.
condition that should be played.
He's been through a lot.
Clearly.
Still makes noise though.
It's missing 2 strings. And also the other 4 are gonna fall off at any
These may
moment.
pop out and hit you in the eye.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
Thank you. I'm August Rush. I'll be here all week.
I get that reference.
Hey!
I have seen that movie.
Hey! It's a good movie.
It was a good movie.
I haven't seen it in forever. I really like that movie.
I need to watch it again because I was kind of young when I watched it before. And it was... I didn't fully understand how they knew that that was their kid.
Love, Olivia,
But it doesn't make any sense.
but love. They could feel it in their love DNA.
It was a beautiful ending though.
And Robin Williams was great. And Khaki King, the guitarist, was amazing. And that kid is now the good doctor, I think.
That's true. Yeah, he's a.
Very tall man.
Wait, was that him?
I think so. Alrighty then.
Let me. I'm gonna
I've got
IMDb
the
that.
cars to keep going here, so I'll keep going. Yeah, why don't I? Yeah, I will, maybe, yeah. Ah, dang it. I never remember that. Yeah. Alright. Ah, dang it. I need eggs.
Good. Lay those
I
eggs.
don't want to lay the eggs.
Don't.
Huh? Don't what?
Did you just skip laying the eggs?
I hope not.
Well, I was trying to help you not do that, but then I think you just did. Just hit the back button.
I was skipping turning more things into eggs. Guys, where's my eggs? Wait, hang on, where's my eggs?
Jamin,
you didn't
I
lay eggs,
tried to help you, but
No!
laying the eggs.
There's no way I did that.
You definitely did.
I skipped the turning resources into.
No. No. It had a little pop-up saying, "Are you sure you want to skip?" And you hit yes. And I'm
Just
like,
skip the
Jamin,
turning the resources
I think you should
eggs."
hit the back button right now. And you didn't listen.
Oh, you had more.
You guys want to keep going?
Yeah. I want to play the rest of the game.
Let's do it. Yum. Now Casey's first. In the meantime, I will serenade him with Les Mis.
I dreamed a dream of time gone by.
But the dragons come and not.
Oh, that is you.
Hey, back up off.
I'm always red in every game I play ever.
I'm always blue. It hurts me. You're blue, I'm red.
This is backwards.
Ooh, I got a thing. Yes, I will take it, unlike the last time. With
Oh, that's good.
Listen,
Now,
we tried
I'm
to
gonna
help
go
you.
get eggs because
Oh,
everybody's
good. You'll give me an egg. too.
cheating.
We
Actually, you
That's,
laid eggs last time too.
You need sets of 3 eggs. No, I did the action to lay eggs.
Right,
I
which
did
is what
not,
mine cost.
In
which is-
fact, lay an egg. Oh wait, how long has that been there? I don't need you wheat. No wait, no wait. I got 3 worms. I don't need 3 worms. There you go. Now I have 3 eggs instead of 5.
Okay, question. What's our thing up here?
sets of 3 in
Sets
every
of
location.
3 eggs.
In any location.
There.
Okay. Okay, so what do I need to do? I need food. Oh.
You're right, he was an August Rush.
I was right.
And apparently Astro Boy.
He was alive during that time?
No, the movie in 2009.
He was alive at that time?
August Rush came out in 2007.
Oh. What? That doesn't seem right.
We were in college, remember?
I only have one thing to say to that.
We're old.
At the end of the day, you're another day older. Long flag, your bum doesn't buy any bread. And so I'm dead at the ball. And so then everybody did it. And so there's what is it for? You be living for nothing.
What?
I want to go watch Les Mis.
Of course you do.
Except I don't feel like crying all night. So
That sounds tough.
sounds like what? The best? Is that what?
No,
you're
it sounds
gonna
about
say?
right.
No.
So if I do this and I discard a card, then will I be able to reroll? Yes.
Reroll.
Yes.
I think we broke her.
I think we did too.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. Ba-do-do-do.
No, look at me, get nothing for the bird that's there. Grr.
Hey, look, I get another egg.
What voice was that? I want to play a bird, but you know, I was busy laying false eggs before laying real eggs.
Jamin, we tried so hard to help
It's cool.
you.
I'm just trying to give you guys a handicap so you can catch up
Yeah.
with nothing because I've done nothing this game.
You've got a lot of victory points from that one bird you played in the first round.
What are you talking about? No, there's like 4 cards behind it. That doesn't even equal it to the 8 that your 1 card
I think it's at
is
6,
worth on its own.
which means it's really close to getting to that one card.
There's plenty of six level birds in this.
Yeah, but also you've got like 4 victory points from the card itself.
I don't know what you're trying to say, but
I'm just
I
trying
don't
to
like
say that you haven't done nothing.
I don't like it. Ooh, Casey got a mouse. I used to have that bird. Casey's got a bird that you roll all the dice that aren't in the bird feeder.
Hey, I've got
If
one of
a-
those.
If a mouse doesn't, if a mouse,
Mouse shows up, I get to keep it.
I had one for mice and then one for something else, but I think I had to throw one of them away.
But I did that so I can get more eggs, so that I could then do the power up, and then I now have eggs, so I need lots of birds now.
Lots of birds. Figaro. Figaro. Draw equal to the number of players plus 1, so I get 4 cards. Oh, each player selects one of those cards.
Ooh.
I don't like. Why did I play that one? That's not what I meant.
Interesting. So Jamin chose first, obviously, because
Right.
it was his card.
Each player gains 1. Whatever. Take that one.
Blue's next.
I choose next.
I get to keep the extra card. I got 2.
American White Pelican. Discard 1 fish to top 2 birds from the deck.
I get the card that's the most
Nice.
useless.
Draw 1 card. If you do, discard 1 card from your hand at the end of your turn. That. And play another bird into the same habitat. Pay its normal cost.
Da do 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 do. Is he ever not here? My goodness.
Casey.
Take a bird. Take a bird. They like bird and I wanna go home.
Do I feed up? I wanna go home.
What is that from?
It's from that
Les
movie.
Mis?
No, not that movie. Beetlejuice.
Oh,
It's a real song, but
okay.
those aren't the lyrics. It's just the beat to it.
I have not seen Beetlejuice, so
I
there's
actually
that.
haven't either, but I know
Sounds
that
like you
scene.
have.
Nope, I just know that one scene.
Okay. Y'all gonna watch the new Batman movie?
Probably not.
Came out today.
It's really
Justice League.
dark.
Excuse me.
Oh, the Zack Snyder cut of Justice League.
Yes. And they're like 3 hours long or something.
It's really long. I heard it's
Good
good. Like it's much better than the other one. But I think it's just on HBO Max.
It is just on HBO
And I
Max.
don't have HBO Max, so I guess I don't really have any decisions to make there. Okay.
My back hurts cause I'm old, yeah. Back hurts. Old, yeah. Casey's got gray hair cause he's old, yeah.
So do you.
And I've got gray hair cause I'm old, yeah.
Alright, what food do we have?
Cause I'm old, yeah. Hey, hey. Cause I'm old, yeah. Casey's got gray hair cause he's old, yeah. And I got gray hair cause I'm old, yeah. Someone's gonna watch this. No, they're not. And remix it. Just like sounds like something that'd be sang in Adventure Time somewhere.
I don't need any of these foods.
Pizza
But I can discard
jelly?
food to get extra
jelly.
So
Oh man. Ready? No, made no noise. Never mind. Wait. No.
What were you expecting to happen?
Crack my spine and my neck spine.
ah, my neck has been very noisy lately.
Do it. Make noises with your neck.
Well, I
Let's
don't
hear
know
it.
if it's gonna be noisy right now.
That was boring. Thanks for sharing.
Just because it's been noisy lately doesn't mean it's noisy all the time.
Ow. Did you hear that?
No.
Did you hear that?
No,
Okay.
those are all internal noises.
Very well.
You can hear them in your ears, but they're not actually
I disagree.
to the rest of us.
Disagree. Like how when you... Never mind.
When you what, Jamin?
I don't know what I was gonna say anyways. Cause I'm old, yeah. Cause I'm old, yeah. No, that one. Thank you.
Yeah, it's kind of painful in that way.
Bloop, bloop, bloop. Eggs, 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 eggs,
It only
eggs.
takes one, Jamin.
Yay for eggs. And gain food.
Alrighty.
The hills are alive.
I can.
Techno.
Oh, I gained a fish because someone played a certain bird.
Yay.
That's cool.
Who played a water bird? You play a water bird?
I played a water
Casey played a water bird.
If only I hadn't thrown away the one bird I had that wanted fish.
Fish.
If only I hadn't done that. Wow. Oh, I can play this? No, I don't have any worms. And there are no worms in there. Which means the only one I can play is this.
Who are you talking to?
I'm
not
talking to the computer, Jamin.
The computer is not listening to you, Olivia.
But it is listening.
Maybe it's easier for me to
Oh,
talk outside
I think
or
that mic is hearing.
talk out loud.
What's the matter?
No, it totally is.
To talk outside my own brain, okay?
Outside your own brain, you say.
a worm too.
I don't think she's.
Oh, but sets of 3.
Yes.
Oh, so I should grab eggs right now because if I do,
Yes. Grab eggs. Yes.
one of these fish that I don't need to grab an extra
Not
egg.
benefiting anyone at all when we do that.
Do that.
See, this game, usually by round 2 or 3, your stacks start working in your favor.
I can't click on the eggs because the birds are in the way, Jamin.
Click on just a card.
Just the. No, do the other one.
The other card.
But
No, just click the card. Go up. Yeah.
oh,
No,
I was able to get it a little bit.
do it again.
There you go.
Okay.
I just went up to 3 sets of eggs, by the way.
Oh, and I get to let one egg on the bird.
Thank you. I deserve this.
All right.
Well, no, I have a.
Alexa will clap like that if you tell her you farted.
Really?
Kids do it all the time. Alexa, I farted. And then just a bunch of people start clapping. So there's that. Now you
That's
all
like-
know.
The end of the Shia LaBeouf song.
Actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf. Oh yeah.
I really
That's so
appreciate whenever I reference that and the person knows what I'm talking about.
good. Rob Cantor. Is that his name?
Yeah.
My favorite video by him is still the one where he does all the impressions, even though it wasn't actually him. Have you seen that one?
No, I've only seen the Shia LaBeouf song.
There's a video on YouTube where he sings a song. It's an original song, but they sing it with like 30 different spot-on impressions by the end. And they've released a video later that's like not him. It's like a bunch of people he knows who can do those impressions. But they really trick you out, A, because he voices it perfectly, but B, because they use like a really old camera with like a slow bit rate, so like you can't even like make out when he's not like, it's not so crystal clear with movement that like it looks like it has to be him. You and I will always be loved. That's the song they sing. But they sing it with like Patrick Warburton. Kronk, excuse me, for you young people.
Thank you, yes. I know the voice of Kronk.
Kronk.
Just don't know the real name behind the voice of Kronk.
Saw some video with Patrick Warburton and his son, and his son's in voice acting now. But his son does his Patrick Warburton impression. It's like spot. Yeah, hey, but you know I can't do it. But
His voice is just really, really awesome for voice acting. Kronk is probably. Oh, look at that. We gotta restart the camera again.
Oh, man. We still have video footage time on this? It's gonna go longer than Chronicles. Part is full.
Cool.
Give a little space to your song. Do.
Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down, cause I want it all. Started out with a kiss, how did it end up like this? It was only a kiss, it was only a kiss.
It's Jamin's turn.
I know, I'm just moving
Yeah,
this
it's my turn, you
spot for
cheater.
him.
Actually,
You want to just call it there?
are we at the end of a round?
No, we still
No.
got 2.
What do you guys want?
3 or 4.
Want to go all the way to the end, or?
Speed run!
The last round is
Short. It's only 5. Slipping through the window.
All right, we got
Shia LaBeouf.
Just the window.
I have 2 fish, but eggs I have not.
Yes.
Stop it. I almost did it again,
Really?
you jerks. You were gonna let me. You were gonna let me.
It still works for me.
I don't want to tuck a bird.
Why not?
Now is when you skip.
Yeah.
Why do you want to skip that power?
Well, okay.
Because it has to
actually,
come from his hand.
Yeah, because I gotta lose a bird to do it.
Oh, but you gain a bird if you do.
Oh, 9 points. Yes,
Holy.
please.
You should play that bird.
I will when I have some cherries, which are all in your hand.
What can I say? Guess you should go roast for some food or something.
Rolls for some food or something. You heard it here first.
I need worms. There are no worms. Birds? Are there birds down there that I can play? No, because all those birds also require worms.
All the worms lie with me
I actually have a worm too.
and Casey. You have all the cherries, we have all the worms.
Discard fish.
Ooh, a cherry.
That's funny.
Apparently it's not funny, Casey.
Hey, it's my turn.
It's all right. It's not the greatest joke ever. Speed run. Everyone know what you're gonna do next.
Remember when anti-humor was a thing?
Anti-humor is the best kind of humor. Not a whole segment when I worked in radio of just anti-jokes. And they were hilarious.
What's green and lives in trees?
Birds.
Grass, I lied about the trees.
See, the anti-jokes, that's where it's at. All the ones I know are too terrible to say out loud right now. But not terrible, just not like bad, just in not great. Never mind.
I don't remember most of the anti-jokes that I used to tell.
I will look up anti-jokes to tell in the background while we wait for our turn.
I like this idea, actually.
Anti-jokes. Yeah, okay, alright. What did the Frenchman say to the other Frenchman?
Oh, baguette.
That one's okay, but I don't know. I don't speak French. How do you confuse someone?
By telling them a joke with no answer.
Paint yourself green and throw forks at them.
That'll do it.
Wait, what?
You wouldn't understand these jokes. They're too far beyond your humor. Ooh, I got a
feel
worm.
like half of his jokes are anti-jokes, though.
It's true. To the fishing world.
But like not in the same way that these are.
Ah, that's not what I meant. Click on a bird from any habitat to spend an egg. For what?
To play the
Oh.
bird. It
Oh,
costs
right.
an egg, Jamin.
Right. I haven't played this game in a while, so.
You literally just played it last week.
Yeah, you did.
I got an achievement!
It's my turn!
Yeah!
It's my turn!
What did one stranger say to the other? Nothing. They don't know each other. She can't concentrate and listen to anti-jokes at the same
It's
time.
true.
That's true, I cannot.
I will wait until she is done. In the meantime, I will tell Casey my anti-jokes.
Uh-oh, this is bad.
Why did the swan hiss?
I thought it was a snake.
Biologically, it's coded in their genes to do so when threatened.
Oh goodness.
I don't see why that's that funny.
It's an
You're right, he doesn't
anti-joke.
get the anti-jokes.
I know, I told you he wouldn't.
That just sounds like factual information.
It is factual information, it's why it's funny.
Wait, how is factual information funny?
What do you call 100 lawyers at the bottom of the ocean?
Dead?
A horrible boating accident.
Close enough.
Alright, so you kind of get it. You might even know the answer to this one. Why did the teacher tell Jamie she was wearing too much makeup?
Because she was wearing too much makeup.
Correct. Yeah, you get it.
Okay.
I told my friend she was drawing her eyebrows too high. She looked surprised.
Ooh.
What do you call a pigeon that can't find its way back home?
Lost.
A pigeon. Because it's not a homing pigeon, it's just a pigeon.
And welcome to Jokes Hour with Jamin. Part of the show where Jamin does jokes for the hour.
That's right. What's worse than finding a worm in your apple?
Finding a worm in your mouth.
Finding half a worm in your apple.
Being robbed.
Oh.
Touche.
How is a laser beam similar to a goldfish? Neither one can whistle. It took forever, Olivia. What kind of speed round is this?
It didn't take that long, okay? I had to read cards and someone was talking while I was trying to read them.
I mean, that is true. You were doing.
What did the
thing.
man say when he lost his truck?
Where's my truck?
Correct, yes. Why did Benjamin get sick after eating too much ice cream?
Because he ate too much ice cream.
He was lactose intolerant.
Oh my gosh.
How do you get someone to stop swinging on the tire swing?
You cut off the tire?
Snip the rope. Yeah, close enough.
Most of them are in chains, actually.
It's true. Why did Jordan stay home from the party?
Because they weren't invited.
You have a bad sense of humor. You're just rude. You know the answer without me even saying it.
Maybe I'm just that far evolved into jokes. You can't tell me the punchline. I am the punchline.
What? Sorry, I'm reading jokes.
Joke.
You don't need a parachute to go skydiving. You need a parachute to go skydiving twice. I don't get it.
Because if you don't have a parachute, then you'll die and you won't be able to go skydiving again.
Oh, okay. All right, yeah. See, I knew it had to have something to do with death. I just didn't quite understand what it was.
Uh-huh.
Jamin's been playing a lot of birds lately.
I need the cherry. And that was all I needed. Crap. Oh, no.
There's always a back button. Or you could just
Yeah.
take extra food.
I guess we're just gonna get some cards.
Works too.
I will take.
Owl take.
I will take.
Owl take. While he's looking at an owl.
Yeah.
I will take that.
That was such a Casey joke, I don't even.
I didn't even mean to. It's not as bad as it sounds.
And if you use an egg, you can get an extra card.
I don't care for the extra card.
All right, well.
I just wanted the owl. And now I'm rolling dice. And there was
No fish.
And I guess that's all I'm doing.
Alrighty, my turn.
The final round.
What's the
It's
one
the
thing in
final
your life that you can
countdown.
always count on?
Ba-da-doo-doo. Ba-da-doo-doo-doo.
Bad jokes?
Ba-da-doo-doo.
Calculator.
Ba-da-doo-doo-doo.
Touche.
I mean, he's not wrong.
This might be our longest episode ever.
I was shocked when I found out that my toaster wasn't waterproof.
No, you probably were dead.
I was shocked. My sink at home used to shock us,
I remember that.
just when you were washing your hands.
It was bad.
Yeah. Who shaves at least 10 times a day? Barber. Someone stole my mood ring. I don't know how I feel about that.
Oh my gosh. I've heard that one
No, it's
before.
his.
Yeah, because I'm first.
Oh, you just got a worm from the food supply. For some reason. Oh, but it's still my turn?
No.
No, it's the end of the round. Okay.
So I got
Look at that.
no points once again.
I got 3.
And now
I got 6.
I get my turn first. 5 turns left. I have nothing I need except to play this because why the heck not? Get in there, Purple Martin.
Gotta use an egg. I go last now.
Yeah.
The patient told the surgeon he couldn't feel his legs. Surgeon replied,
You don't have
I
any
know.
legs.
I amputated your arms.
I was thinking he was amputating his legs, but alright.
This one feels like a Casey joke.
Oh, good. I like those.
If a tree falls in the forest and no one was around to hear it, then my illegal logging company is a success.
I don't know what to say about
See,
that.
he liked it, just like I expected.
But you shouldn't do that. Don't make illegal logging companies.
2 muffins are in an oven. One says to the other, dang, it's hot in here. The other replies,
Whoa, a talking muffin!
the other replies, yeah, probably like 350 degrees. But yeah. Also,
Sorry, I don't know what to do for this turn.
We know.
Everything requires worms, and there's no worms.
Then just take random food.
I don't want to take random food. I want
Then
worms.
choose your food.
I broke my finger last week. On the other hand, I'm okay.
Because it's not broken.
Discard 1 egg from any of the birds to gain an extra food from the supply. know what? Maybe I will. Oh, then I can choose one of any.
What's blue? It smells like red paint.
Blue paint.
He was thinking really hard. Tell me a knock knock joke.
Knock knock.
Come in.
Your turn.
How tall is the Empire State Building?
Several stories.
One Empire State Building tall.
That's the worst joke I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one wasn't great. We
now
only
take-
have 4 turns left. And there's still nothing I want! I guess I could take that. I take that, I re-roll, and then I take
Berries. You wanted berries, right?
that and that.
You have to discard
You
a
have
card.
to discard a card.
I don't want to discard a card.
Then just take the 2.
I want the berries!
Card or berry, Jamin.
All players get 1 die
Oh.
from the bird feeder.
So which one do you want, Jamin?
It says
Wait, am I
choose a
choosing?
player who will gain the first food. Alright, Casey, I'm trusting you.
I don't remember what I want.
Just choose one, man. That's one that I need.
Did you take the berry? You know you could have chosen yourself.
Isn't that you?
That is me.
It wants you to choose from the
Oh,
bird
so
feeder.
he just chose for you then.
No, I just chose
Wait.
you to choose, and now you're choosing.
Oh,
You
okay.
click it, and now it's Olivia's
Nope,
turn.
Now it's yours.
Now it's my turn. What? Why? Okay. And now
Now it's me.
Now it's
And
Olivia's
I have
turn.
many choices.
Of wheat. Or you could re-roll.
Oh dang!
Wait, do I need wheat though? I do need. If I could ever see these
You
cards.
need 2 wheats
2 wheat and you have
I
1.
could use a wheat.
for a 3-pointer.
Okay. Jamin, you have more things to do on your turn, I think.
Yay! I eat it. Come under my wings.
That means I get a thing from the food.
See, this is where the game just starts getting crazy. Is where
And I can re-roll and get anything.
Yes, you can.
But what I already got the 2 that I need though.
Well, do you need the wheat?
No.
Then re-roll and see what else you can get.
you know what's odd?
Just grab anything. What's odd, Jamin?
Let's
Every
do
other
the
number.
worm. Let's do the worm because they haven't been coming that often.
What are you talking about? I've had so many worms.
You've had worms, but they haven't been from the bird feeder. They've been from one of your birds.
Yeah.
Also, every other number is odd. That was okay. Why can't Tommy the T-Rex clap?
His arms are too short?
Because he's been extinct for 65 million years.
Oh, okay. Oh, we got big head, little arms. I don't know how much this plan was thought through.
Scientific fact. If you took all the veins from your body and laid them end to end, you would die.
Yeah?
Guess what I saw today?
A movie.
Everything I looked at.
I think our intelligence of us and our audience is dropping.
Every 60 seconds,
A car goes missing.
a minute passes.
Oh my goodness.
Why did the mailman die?
Because there was poison in the letter.
Because everybody dies.
I can't with these jokes.
What did the asteroid that killed the dinosaurs say? T-Rexy, babe, I'm coming in for a hug. That one's not an anti-joke. What is that? That's just a joke. You failed that anti-joke, whatever webpage this is.
All right, I know what my next 4 turns are gonna be. What are yours?
No idea.
You'll have to see.
Birds in your hand don't count for anything, right? Only if they get played?
Correct.
Okay. And you said eggs at the end of the game count for 1 victory point per egg?
Yeah.
Okay.
Never trust an atom.
They make up everything. Sorry, I had.
Apparently you knew that one.
Okay, no. I had 2 friends in high school. They were twins. One of them's name was Adam, and they would constantly wear a t-shirt that said that on it, and it was hilarious.
Oh, very well then. What do you call a pretty woman on the arm of a musician? A tattoo. You get it? A tattoo? Eh?
Yep, I get
You,
it.
you get it? Do you?
Because it's the tattoo on his arm.
That's the one. You get it.
Yup.
I got it.
Wait. They tried to make Homer a teenager in the 90s?
What are you talking about?
Apparently there's a Netflix show. Wait, no.
We all gain 1 from the bird feeder again.
Did we really?
Yeah,
Oh, wait.
Jamin's choosing this himself to go first.
I can
this
go
time.
first?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't I have done that last time?
That's what I was wondering.
I was
to be
confused.
I
honest.
thought I had to choose one of you. I thought it was forcing me. Oh man, this isn't good.
Which one do you want?
Where are the cherries, dang it?
You already have 2.
No, I don't.
You do.
Where did I get 2 cherries?
A while ago.
Oh no! I don't need any of these then. I'll just take the wheat.
No, take the rat, because
Nope. I want
Your owl needed
all
3
to have
rats.
Problems. Blue is up. Why are friends a lot like snow?
Casey?
because they're cold and ruthless.
If you pee on them, they disappear.
Okay, first of all, can we unpack Casey's answer?
Yeah, what did you say?
Because they're cold and ruthless.
Oh man. All right. Guess we're not much of friends anymore.
All right, it's your turn with the thingy.
Whose turn?
Yours.
You have to finish your turn.
What?
We chose our food. You have to finish your turn.
How do I finish the turn? Oh, right. See if I have anything to tuck. No, the barred owl. He's failed me.
Now it's my turn. Oh boy, 3 turns left there, guys.
3 turns more.
I'm very ready for Qdoba.
Yay, for long videos no one watches.
I mean, this is gonna be how long?
Look, man, this is exactly what Twitch is.
I mean, that is true. But how many people watch Twitch videos? Not that many. I know. I've been producing some. I mean, what?
Oh no, we only have 2 turns left?
Yeah.
I can't play 2 birds in 2 turns. I have no eggs.
It's alright, you can hatch eggs. Then I'll have eggs.
Jamin's just having an existential crisis over this lack of eggs. Like many women in their 50s.
Wow, that was all right. Was that an anti-joke? Okay, well, let's go back to the joke list now.
Sorry.
If you've made it this far in the video to hear that joke, you're a champ.
And here I am wondering if Jamin's gonna cut that out in post.
No, you know how much editing I don't want to do for a video this long?
Yeah, but this video is so long that you're gonna have to edit it down.
No, I won't.
You're just gonna post the whole thing.
Yeah. Yes, I will. That's why we've been talking at all times. To keep you entertained enough to have this on in the background without looking at it.
Why would they have this on in the background when it's for a game that we're not actually talking about? They'd have to be watching in order to see the gameplay.
Learn sign language. It's very handy. It's very, very handy.
Yeah, I got it, Jamin.
Why was 6 afraid of 7?
Because 789.
It wasn't. Numbers aren't sentient and are incapable of feeling fear. I'd never tell you a pizza joke. It's way too cheesy.
I'd tell you a bird joke, but that would be awkward.
That's the kind of jokes we need for this game. We should have just been reading bird jokes while you watch us play this the whole time.
That would have been really good, yeah. Too bad we didn't think of that an hour ago.
Mary had a little lamb, and the doctor fainted.
That's not good.
That's weird.
I guess I want to play the higher one.
Well, yeah. Yeah, you do.
Except then you all get cherries.
I'm okay with that.
What?
You're in the wrong habitat.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I need eggs, don't I?
You sure do.
Need 2 eggs.
Do I have any
You only
eggs?
have 1 egg.
Only have 1 egg. You gotta lay eggs, which means I can get eggs.
Jamin, do not skip. Lay the eggs first.
It's so hard to know what to do.
It literally tells you. You just have to read the screen.
And you can take a card from your hand.
Get out of here, owl.
Really? Oh, wait.
He's
Why
worth
would you
one
do
less
that?
point than the other one.
You have 2 turns, though. Oh, you don't have 2 turns.
I have 1 turn.
Never mind.
You can just choose a card for some reason. I don't know why.
Oh, when he talks one, he gets to get a new card. That's
Oh.
what happens.
And I can even play it.
And you can tuck a card from your hand now if you want
No,
to.
he already did.
No, it says I can tuck a card from my
Oh, for the other one. Now you get to choose again.
tucking all the cards.
Get a random one.
All right.
All right, hey. Okay, now what card do I need to play?
Take your age and add 5 to it. That's the age you are in 5 years.
That was bad.
The fact that you were so excited about that joke is what made that funny.
What does a dad joke sound like in space? As cringe as it sounds on Earth. So the true anti-joke answer would have been nothing. There's no noise in space. But you know.
It's funny.
Yep. That one's alright. Yesterday I saw a book called How to Solve 50% of Your Problems. So I bought 2. Want to know something that will really make you smile? Your facial muscles.
Ooh, it's my turn now.
What does one French guy say to another French guy?
Nothing, I don't speak French.
My name is also Guy. One French guy says to another French guy.
Yeah, I get it.
Do you? Do you though? Alright, tell me a knock-knock joke.
Knock, knock.
I wonder who is at the door. I hope they know a good joke, since levity is important in this cruel life. You have to smile sometimes.
Well, I'm gonna do this one.
What's funny about 5 people in a Chevy Suburban driving off a cliff?
Nothing?
Nothing, they were my friends. It's got dark. You can pick your nose and you can pick your friends, but you can't rob a bank. That's a felony.
Not where I thought that was going.
Can't pick your friend's nose? Is
Yeah.
that what you're doing?
Last turn.
Yay, we finally made it. I
You gained a worm.
will
Wait,
plant.
you have to gain the worm first.
Oh.
Yep, there you go.
I will plant a bird in
You're
the woods.
planting a bird?
Planting a bird in the woods. Click on a habitat to spend any egg. Goodbye, eggs. Like women in their 50s, I guess, is what I said.
Whoa!
That's what she said earlier.
Whoa!
I'm just repeating it.
Whoa!
Not gonna lie, I still think it's funny.
Why is there no aspirin in the rainforest? Because it wouldn't be financially viable to sell pharmaceuticals in a vastly unpopulated rainforest. You would laugh at that. Even I'm not laughing. Okay, I'm laughing now, but... Where was the Constitution signed?
At the bottom.
At the bottom.
Yes. Is that a joke people know?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Because kids did read that on a test once.
I just had friends in college who were really into anti-jokes, so I've heard a lot of these before. Well, not necessarily a lot of them from this list, but that was one of the ones that was told.
We've reached the bottom of clickbait ads. That was not a joke. I just scrolled for a long time through those jokes.
Alright, here's the end.
Moment of truth.
Aha!
Casey takes the green of that one. Who won the game?
Not me.
Oh, look at those birds go. Look at those, they're still going. They're still going.
Yep.
Ah! 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 Oh no! Oh no! Ah! No! What happened?
Jamin won at the end.
That was a
ride.
journey right there. What the heck just happened? I won because of all the cards I took.
I told you!
What happened over here though? What is this? Okay. So birds, bonus cards, which apparently I don't even remember what my bonus
Yeah,
cards
I
were.
forgot about my bonus.
I didn't
cards
even
as well.
look at them since the game started. End of round goals.
I did great for that.
Yeah, Olivia did
Better.
Eggs.
I did good for eggs.
And then food on cards. Did any of us even have those?
Yeah, I did. My guy was getting wrapped.
Just like how you can tuck birds, you can leave food on some birds. Apparently we all did it, we just didn't notice.
No, I did. I knew it.
And then tucked cards was where I looked at the end.
Yeah.
Wow, okay, that was...
Wait, we got second. We tied for second.
Hey! That's not bad. That's not bad. That's a good first round. I only beat you by 7. And I didn't even...
Tell us half hold the game.
I only focused on putting out big cards. That's really, in the end, what did it anyways. And that, if you're still watching...
If you're still watching, comment below.
Trooper.
What
With
was your
Trooper.
favorite anti-joke of the day? Save this game, preserve the archive?
Sure.
What is
I
that?
don't know.
I don't
Okay,
know.
sure.
I might need it for reference.
Oh, preserve archive. There it is. And that is Wingspan.
That was fun.
It is a very good game. It does take a while.
It got better.
No matter where you play it.
In the
but-
beginning, I
I
was
do think the
not.
board game would be quicker.
I was not happy in the
It
beginning.
took a long time when we did the board game too, but it is good. Try it out sometime. Join the Discord. We'll talk to you there.